Come on, man. Don't you think this joke is getting old?
It's time for the punishment.
What? Where? Where am I? The place where it's all made. Your head. Candy Cadet. But I thought you were locked in my basement. Oh, but I am, Angel. You see, I'm not the real Candy Cadet, I'm just your memory of them. Now tell me, how many projects, ideas, do you have in here? I don't know. 7? I'm talking about all of them, Angel. The big picture. You thought that it would be a great idea to plan out every project you want to make, every event and how it all connects together, including the ones that involve your friends. You're using their ideas and putting them into your own big franchise. Now I'm going to ask again, how many projects do you plan to make? I don't know. There's more than I can think of. Every time I come up with an idea I think can work, I go out of my way to make it real. And how many of them have become real, Angel? None, but I am working on them. But not on the important ones. Each week you spend your time working on different projects. Projects that no one's even heard of. Projects that only exist in here. One day you're working on RMH, the next you're working on Dom and Darkness, or Insomnia, or The Rulers. That's not how you make something, Angel. You're valuing quantity over quality. Have you ever considered that these projects you make aren't as good as you think they are? They all have value. I put care into each and every one of them, but that didn't stop you, did it? You just kept on working on the valueless ones, and look where you are now, a dead channel. My friends' channels are dead too.
Don't you dare bring your friends into this, these are your problems. You can't even have the decency of telling them.
Tell them what?
You know very well. Do you know who this is?
That's my friend Ekodi.
Right. Don't you find it a little weird that out of nowhere someone starts posting videos about you and only you? Why would some random guy go out of their way to make dumb theories about your dumb projects? But the truth is, he's not some random guy. He's you. An alternative account made only to promote your projects that no one cares about. And the worst part is that you lied. You lied to your friends, your community. If you can even call it a community.
I don't know how to tell them. I just wanted to make them happy, make me feel that this is all worth something. I don't want to hurt them. That is the last thing I want.
Well, I believe it's too late for that, Angel. What a pathetic name.
All of this was made with love and passion. I didn't want it to be this way. I just want to create, to spread creativity. To make something for someone to enjoy so I feel like I have worth. You do though. You have great potential, and you make mistakes. You and I can't control how others will react to this. I hope that they can understand that. That's what, Angel? I hope they can understand that I have. You can talk to me, Angel. No one can hear you in here. I hope they can understand that I have ADHD. Procrastination is something that comes with ADHD and I hate it. I believe a lot of people do, Angel. But you can't blame this entirely on your ADHD. You still have to work like everyone else if you want to get to make any of these projects. My suggestion, talk to them. Talk. Yes, the best way to get help is by talking to someone about it. This problem won't solve itself. and if you work through it, I believe you'll be able to unleash your creativity.
You would like that, wouldn't you? You'd love to see everything go right for you. But that's not the world we live in, Angel. Open your eyes. Do you actually think that you deserve all of this? Any of this? No, and you know that you don't. All of the good things that happen to you are just there to make you go up to ultimately get shot all the way down where you belong. And if your friends don't help you after they see what you really are, then good. You don't deserve them. You don't deserve anything. You don't deserve your life.
Greetings, hello and good morning everyone. I am the Candy Cadet, and I am here to give you some news and updates about Super Angel and his projects. Firstly, the reason he hasn't been uploading content very often on his channels is because he has spent most of his time working on the projects, and he said that it'll stay like this for a long time, so if you want to be up to date then you can join his Discord server or follow him on Twitter, or X as they call it now. Both are in the description. Secondly, he told me that, quote, after a talk with myself, end quote, he decided to pause all of his projects except for RMH, Glitchtrap's Revenge and a third one which he is not allowed to talk about. Speaking of Glitchtrap's Revenge, Super Angel wants to revamp the entire movie and transform it into 3D by animating it in Roblox Studio. However, the co-creator of Final Hours Sharkatek doesn't really want to. And he wants to ask you, what would you prefer? He told me to make sure that I tell you that the movies would be a lot more cinematic, would look better, give a lot of new possibilities and would overall make everything easier. So please put your thoughts in the comments, Discord, server, whatever. Next thing on the matter is that Super Angel said that he has a planned release date for RMH but doesn't want me to tell you to avoid giving a lot of hype and having to delay it again. And lastly, Super Angel is going to need some alone time because he said he betrayed his friends or something? I don't know, I'm just glad to be out of the basement. And I'm here to stay. Anyways, thanks for watching this video and thanks for letting us reach 2,000 subscribers. This has been the Candy Cadet. Remember to stay creative. Good night, and good day. Consequences, 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 consequences.